What a difference a plough, set of discs and a power harrow makes. So morning world, welcome to Thursday 5th of October and Crookhorn. You can go over there, so can you, and you, and you, and you over there. So Crookhorn 2 years ago was grass. We decided, because it was such a rubbishy, I don't know if I can pick that one, I need a bit slimy, because it was such a rubbishy crop of grass out here. It was full of cutch and docks, nothing very special. We decided to plough it and last year and put it into a crop of wheat, which we did. The problem is I made a mistake, my error. And it was down to being greedy, for the want of a better description. I wanted to get a second cut of grass off this before we ploughed it up. That was a mistake. This field suffers with crane fly larvae, leather jackets, and what I should have done is take the first crop off, plough it, and starve the leather jackets. You come out as well. I didn't. I waited, took a second crop, and the leather jackets very happily tucked in to our wheat. So yeah, completely false economy trying to get a second crop off there. So I'm just getting these. Reg told me there was a few lumps and bumps out here. So while I've got the chance, before the combination drill goes over it and levels it again, just to get these lumps out, and they're heavy. So yeah, there's a couple of lumps of stone, that's concrete I think, and over there I believe there's a couple of big tree roots one picking up. So basically we're just going to walk around, have a look at this, and move lumps of stuff out the way. I need two hands. Oh, you're in there, aren't you? Now's the time to do this. Get it where you can see it, and it's easy to lift. To be honest, I didn't know there were that many lumps out here. Yep, dog found the deer. 3 roe deer out there, bouncing around. 200 meters, easy shot. Not now, they're running now. I don't know if this camera's going to pick them up. So there's 1 light coloured doe and 2 youngsters behind her. I don't mind a few around, as long as they're healthy. Okay, so we had, when we were doing the combining, we produced a bit of a track out here from this gateway to that gateway. That would have been bouncy. That's gone. Let's have you. Oh, you are some lumps out here, aren't there? That's gone, which I'm very pleased to see. Disappeared. Loads of deer tracks out here. But what we're thinking of now is, of course, plant this to grass, and I don't really want to duplicate those tracks from the combine and carting trailers again this year, because this is going back into second wheat. So I think what we might have to do is take out the 12-foot gate over there, over the new bridge, and widen the 12-foot gate that's into the piece next door, turn them both into probably 15-foot gates, so there's enough room for bigger kit to get through, and then we don't have to run over this with heavy kit. So it's another job and a bit of expense, but hopefully if we do it right, only got to do it once. Right, we're going root hunting. Look at all these deer tracks. They're always busy down here. So still, at least I know where to come if I want a bit of venison. Okay, so Reg ploughed this and ran his discs over it, and Phil Hallett, PH Agri, known as locally, put his power harrow. Basically, I've asked Phil to do the drilling for me. So I think that's going to happen maybe over the weekend. I've got to bring the grass seed over when he's ready. Oh, you going to come out there? Yeah. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be drilled Saturday or Sunday. Then we'll roll it, if we can, if it's dry enough. And then we'll walk away and leave it alone. Right. That's what I've come to fetch. Stuff like that. We don't want that in here. It can go in there. This is what the plough picked up. Roots from the hedge. Bits, little bits don't matter. But the chunks, we don't want it. It's not too bad actually. Reg said there was loads of them out here. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's actually come down pretty nice seedbed, to be honest. If it was a bit drier, you'd draw this now. That's our view. That dark spot there, that was where we had the fire when they took the hedge out here. So something I'm still a little bit delicate about. I wanted to keep the hedge. I was outvoted. But now it's going back in the grass. It's probably going to go back up again. Okay, yeah, there's a couple of big lumps up there, but I know when Reg played this first time, we kind of came out here, myself and my brother came out here, and we picked most of it up. That's still attached, and so's that. Right, let's get these few lumps I can see. Happy with this, very happy. That was a big one. What ya? Biskit. That's most of it. That wasn't too bad. Last time I was here, I spent over an hour out here picking up stuff. Look at that big one down there. So this is just, obviously that was buried last time by the plough, and now this time plough picked it back up again. So it'll all disappear, it's all organic, it'll all break down, but I'd just rather get out a puff for half an hour and have it gone. Oh, you're still attached. Not any longer. That's this side done. Now the other side. There's not much to pick up this side, actually. That's all right. Did the hard side first. You digging holes? And go get it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. She says it's got dirt in it, Dad. It was chewy. Yeah. Go get it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. No, you're supposed to bring it. She said, no, you come fetch it. Not that one, that one. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Nearer. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Here, bring it here. I'll do. Go get it. It went that way. That'll do. I've got to be Dad's in a minute, so I better not get her too dirty. Come on. So this time next year, I should have taken hopefully 2 cuts off this. We're putting in a 4-year lay, which is basically a hybrid ryegrass. I think there was a couple of fescues in there as well, and I added 10% clover. Now, the clover may or may not take now because it's getting late. Ryegrass, I'm pretty sure will get away pretty quick. But as the days get shorter and cooler, the clover may or may not be able to keep up because the grass gets away too quick. It might even be a case if we don't see any clover at all until after first cut next year. Oh, you're a big boy, ain't you? I can pick it up if it wasn't wet and slippy. I'm not weak, I just haven't got the grip I used to. Yeah, you are heavy though, aren't you? Get in there. Right, we're going to look at the cattle and then we're going to be Dad's. It'll be interesting to total up the costs of preparing this. I would imagine it's going to be for just the preparation to drill it, probably best part of 42 pound an acre, maybe a little bit more. I reckon by the time we finished we'll be on best part of, as a guess, better part of 60 pound an acre to plant this, as in prepare it and plant it, and that's not including the grass seed. So if you add it all together, better part time we've done, say £100 an acre when it's all done. So I got 4 years for that to pay back, which it should. I mean, £100 an acre might sound a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, that's about right. Ooh, what are you? Ah. £6 off. So since the war, that's old money, that is. That's old money. That's great uncle. I'm not sure what's in here. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to open it. It's squeezy. I don't think it's toothpaste. I might just clean that off and see what it is. Somebody out there will already know. Squeezy something. Okay, so this is the gate I was talking about. Reg and Andy put this bridge in, was it last year, year before? Basically, we just put a great big pipe in there and then just hardcored it. One day, I'd like to finish this off and probably put concrete bags, just line up a little corner, dig out a footing on either side, concrete bags. That's why we've left the edge over there, up over it. Let that set off. Oh, there's a minnow flowing around in there. A few minnows. There's life in the stream. Yeah, and finish this off properly. But be a year or two. You can come out of there. Yeah, so there. That's the gate. We're looking at coming through. So change this gate to a 15-foot. And then that gate over there to a 15-foot. Then all our trailers coming in, carting and combines and everything else can come through the 16-foot gate there, over here, through there, and that way we don't have to chew up all our nice new grass. So yeah, it's just another job to add to the list. You know, but it's all improvement. Everything is improving. You know, when I leave here, it'll be better than when we got here. Come on, grub, in you go. Yeah, I was gonna say wipe your feet before you go in there, but you did on my seat.